the numbers which are divisible by the number itself and by 1. Number and 1 itself, right? Or you can say that it contains only 2 factors. If we have 2 factors, then we say that the number is a prime number. Now, it should be even also. So, there exists even prime number, that is 2, right? 2 is an even prime number. So, in this set, we have one element, that is 2, which is in the set. We have one element, means it is not empty, implies it is not a null set, right? Clear? Next, x is a natural number. X should be less than 5. 5 से less होना चाहिए, and x is greater than 7. 7 से बड़ा होना चाहिए. The number should be less than 5. 5 से कम, 5 से छोटा नंबर सोचो, and more than 7. 7 से बड़ा. Is it possible? No, it's not possible. Less than 5, 5 और 7 के बीच में होता तो we can consider so many numbers are there, right? Natural number, one number is there, that is 6. But here the condition is less than 5 and greater than 7. So there does not exist any number, implies it is an empty set. We called it a null set. The another name of null set, that is void set also, right? Void set, that is also same, it is empty set, right? Now, fourth is, y is a point common to any two parallel line. Consider two parallel lines. These one, another one. These two are parallel lines. So, what is the definition of parallel? Parallels, they never intersect. कभी intersect ही नहीं होंगे. If they not intersect, implies there is no common point here. There is nothing which is common between these two parallel lines, right? So, nothing will come in the set, implies this set is an empty set. It is an empty set. Hope it is clear to the all the students. Now, come to the next one here. Question number 2. Question number 2, we have which of the following sets are finite? We have to find out here, we need to find out here whether these are finite or infinite. So, what are finite? What do you think? What are finite? Finite things means which are limited. We can count them. We can say they are countable, right? So, these type of set are called finite. And what about infinite? We can't say anything that how many numbers will be there in an infinite, implies they are uncountable. They are uncountable. So, first of all, we have here, we have to first clear the definition. We clear the definition. Finite means जहाँ count कर सके, infinite जहाँ count नहीं कर सकते. So, first is the set of month of year. All know that how many months are there in a year. So here 12. We are counting it. We can count it. January, February, March up to December. 12 months. So we have counted. So that's why we called it finite set. Right? We called it finite. Now the second one, that is 1 to infinity. We are starting from 1. But what the end of this? What will be the end? We don't know. What is the last number in this set? Right? We can't count them. So that's why it is an infinite set. It has infinite numbers of number of fraction of natural number. Right? There are natural number which are infinite. It can be like a million, then add one into it, then more one add into it. We don't know that where it will stop. कहाँ रुकेंगे हमें भी नहीं पता. So that's why we called it a infinite set. Next, third, numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, 99 and 100. Can you see that it ends at 100? How many numbers here? 100. So we are counting it. It is countable. So that's why we called it. They are finite in number. They are finite in number. Right? Now next is the set of a positive integer greater than 100. Consider some numbers, positive integers which are more than 100. 100, after 100 if we will count 101, 102, 103, then where it will end? We don't know, right? We can continue it. write as many numbers you can, then add 1 1 1 1, so it will again it will be increased, right? So that's why we say that there are infinite numbers which are here more than 100, right? Now next is set of prime numbers. Set of prime numbers less than 99, right? So here set of prime number less than 99 is a finite. We can say that the prime numbers which are divisible by itself only and by 1. So here starts from 2, then 3, then 5, right? up to less than 99. तो 99 से less जो भी होंगे count तो हो सकते हैं, right? So they are finite in number. What we are saying? They are finite, right? Now next, come to this question number 3 here. State whether each of the following set is a finite और infinite. आपको ये बताना है कि जो given है वो finite है या infinite है. So first of all, set of lines which are parallel to the x-axis. So here let's consider this is a x-axis, right? Okay. So the set of lines which are parallel to x-axis is an infinite. How? One line, two line, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can make more lines which are parallel to x-axis. So here, this is an infinite set. We called it infinite set. Clear? Okay. Now, next is the set of letters in English alphabet. We need to find out the set of letters in English alphabet. So, in English alphabet, we have A, B, C, D up to Z. We know it or not? Yes, we know. How many are there? How many? 26. 26 are there. These all are the English alphabet, right? So here we have 26 element that is countable, implies we say this is our finite set. Finite set, right? The set of numbers which are multiple of 5. Multiple of 5, write down 5, then 10, 15, 20 up to so on. Chalta jayega. It's not countable, right? So here we called it infinite set. This is our infinite set, right? Okay. Now the set of animals living on the earth. The set of animals living on the earth is a finite set. Some of the students consider that it is infinite. No, it is a finite set. Why it is infinite? It's a finite set because the number of animals living on the earth is a finite. Although it is a quite a big number, we know it. It's a we can't consider that which one is the animal here, right? Small to the big one, right? So number is a big, but it is a finite. Somewhere we can count them, right? Now the next is set of circles passing through the origin. We need to find out the circles which are passing through the origin. So here if we will take passing through the origin, we can take here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So many numbers can be possible here. Okay, so now like this we will take all the circles and they are infinite in numbers. We can't count them, so that's why we called it infinite set. Clear? Okay, now come to the next here. These are the solutions. If you want to match, you match it with this. Now question number 4 here. In the following set, whether A is equal to B or not. We need to find A is given, B is given. We have to find equal set. So in starting, I told about equal set. When the number instead of number, take it that all the elements of A is in B, right? Not more than that. The number of element, जितने भी element है वो सारे इसी में हो, या फिर कह सकते हैं कि ये और ये क्या हो, सारे element क्या हो, same. All the elements of A are same as element of B, right? तो हम कहते हैं कि वो क्या बनेगा आपका equal set. For example, A B C D. लेकिन मैम यहाँ तो D C B A है, right? So order not matters to us. Order in which element of a set are listed is not significant. It's not significant. So here we have A, B, C and D. These two are equal. We say that A is equal to B. It's wrong here. A is not equal to B. We will write here A is equal to B here. Right? Next here. 4, 8, 12, 16. Now, can you see it here? यहाँ पर देखो 12 जो है ये है यहाँ पर, right? But it is not belongs to B. 12 belongs to A, but 12 does not belongs to B, implies A is not equal to B, right? What I told that element should be same. सब दोनों के element. Here we can say B में कितना है हमारा? We have here 18. 18 that is in B but not in A. So here we say A is not equal to B, right? Now next is question number 4 here. In the following state whether A is equal to B or not, we have here third part, A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is given to us. Now X is a positive even integer. We have to take integers, but integers should be even. Even and X should be less than 10. The number should be less than equal to 10. So less than equal to 10 we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Why 10? Less than but equal also. So 10 will be also considered into it. इसी में count होगा. Even number होते हैं 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 और less than equal है तो 10 को भी लेना पड़ेगा. अब can you check this? Now you can check A and B both have a same element. So if they have a same, we say A equal to B. A किसके equal होगा? B के equal होगा. Now let's talk about fourth. A, X is a multiple of 10. X is a multiple of 10. B, that is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So let's take it. X is a multiple of 10 means 10. Then we take here A, that is here 10, 20, 30, 40 up to so on, right? Now here B equal to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now 15. Is this B existing? Sorry, 15 existing in B? Yes. 15 belongs to B, but 15 does not belongs to A, right? 15 is belonging to this B set. Some elements are there. One find it 1 or 2. More than that, that's your choice. But 1 is sufficient to prove that this is not equal to this other one, right? So here we say that 15 belongs to B, but 15 does not belongs to A, right? So implies A is not equal to B. Now let's come to question number 5 here. Here are the following pair of a set equal? Give reason. So here A equals to 2, 3 and X is a solution of X square plus 5X plus A. So here we say X A equal to 2, 3, 2, 3, right? And B is equal to X is a solution of X square plus 5X plus 3. So here we can say 2, 3. Are you getting? Right? And with that, okay, this is by chance, it's I think of another one. You just please check it what I am solving here. X square plus में 5x plus में 6 equal to किसके equal है? 0. Make the factors 2 into 3, right? So x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6 equal to 0, right? Factors. And then take common from first 2, x into x plus 2. Then take common from last 2 plus 3 into x plus 2, right? It is equal to 0. What is common to both? X plus 2. X plus 2 if I am taking common, the left is x plus 3 which is equal to 0, right? X comes equals to minus 2 and minus 3. So here with this we have here minus 2 and minus 3. A is 2 and 3 and B is minus 2 and 3. So implies this A is not equal to B here, right? Now next is A, that is F O L L O W. Follow. That is F comma O comma L comma O. O is again here, right? So no need of writing it. Once it's written, so the repetition is not allowed in writing a set, right? Next is W, then O, then L and F. Are these elements same? Yes, F is here, O, L and W also. So that's why element of this A is equal to element of B. We called it equal set. We called it equal set, right? Now here we have question number 6. From the set given below, select the equal sets. Now you can do it very easily. 2, 4, 8, 12. 2, 4, 8, 12. Is there any set? No. B we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this here, can you see? All the elements of B is equal to all the elements of D. So implies B and D are equal. Here we can say E and G is also equal. E equal to G here, right? So many are there. So you just please check it that whether the element of this is in other or not, right? Now we have here this we have done, right? So this is all about. If you like the video, please share it with your friends and subscribe the channel so that you will get the updates of our channel. We are linked with the CBSE and all the updates are available on our site. Each and everything we have covered all the subjects, and we are providing the 10th class and 12th class previous year questions paper also. So share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.